don't quit. No giving, no quit. Dog shit!
You can't be me. You can't do me. And I'm cutting you off right now. I inherited the ability. I inherited the money. I inherited the God-given best looks in the world today. And with this, I dress myself in cashmere. Horseman. I dress myself in $100 pleated slacks. I dress myself in alligator shoes. I wear a $15,000 Rolex. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest deal. Yeah, we don't care. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest deal. Yeah, we don't care. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, gift stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine right, jet flying, son of a gun, the biggest star of them all. It costs a lot of money to bring the real world champion on location. Only an Army and Ricky. We do everybody else. Don't wrap me up. No. Woo! Girls, why don't you give it to him one more time? Woo! That's who's standing here today. The world heavyweight champion. Get ready. Woo! I dress myself in cashmere. Horseman. I dress myself in $100 pleated slacks. I dress myself in alligator shoes. I wear a $15,000 Rolex. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest deal. Yeah, we don't care. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest deal. Yeah, we don't care. I am Ric Flair. Just fine. Get stealing, wheeling dealing, son of a gun that can kiss any woman right here, even that fat one, and make her cry.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
No, it's not. It
Gets the people going.
Welcome to Suns Valley Podcast, brought to you by FanDuel Horsemen.
He's powering up, people.
Whoa!
Horsemen!
I am the 16 time world.
And someone in the crowd's talking. Shut up!
Shut up. Also, shout out to Playback. This is our last stream on Playback. We are sad to announce that to you, Playbackers. If you are looking to get in here to see the last game for Playback, hop on in. We got some VIPs left, but not a whole lot. Is Book playing now? I assume Book would be playing. I didn't see any report,
they tested him out, and it's official. He's back out. He was questionable.
That groin's a little sore, huh?
Yeah, they're not going to risk it. I didn't think they would. Can you imagine risking it for...
No.
We've done that before.
Well, here's the deal. I would say risk it if we didn't have... Like, if we just got in, right, and we had like... If it was a case where we just won all of our cup games, but we were still bad... and we just happen to get in, luckily, you know what I mean? Like, just lucky with a... But since we're actually decent, like, nah, don't risk it. Nah, don't risk it.
It's just, remember when we did that for Christmas? I feel like he wanted to play on Christmas. We wanted to see him play on Christmas. We had Christmas jerseys. And it was like, well, let's just put him out there and see how... Gone another month. And so I don't want that for this. Did you? I mean, it is what it is, bro. We are further ahead of schedule than I thought we would be. I'm not trying to make pre-excuses for L. I'm just saying I really don't care if we lose this game, especially if we can keep it close. If this game could just be, like, not a blowout. I'm not even saying we have to keep it as close as we did last time. 2 points. Giggity. Can't stop sneezing all of a sudden. Flight Kid, what up? Green Bay all day, what up? We got Baby Mall in the house. Mo in the house. You guys saw our starting lineup there. Now let's see theirs. Will Glover in the house says Vegas says we'll have a 10% chance of winning. Yeah, that's what ESPN thinks. On FanDuel right now, which we'll look at it at halftime, right? But FanDuel right now, there? They've got us losing by 16! 16! Literally, 15 and a half. So, take that for what you will. If you guys think the Suns are going to keep it within 15, now would probably be the time to go make that bet on FanDuel. Don't you think? Before the Suns potentially make it closer and make Vegas think it's going to be a close game at halftime. What up, Heated? What's up, Toasty? Anita in the house. Hit that like button, guys. Help us out. Let's grow this stream. Let's have a big in here for this tournament game. It is a 6:30 Central game, a 5:30 Valley game, man. There's no shot we see Burner during this game.
Oh, bro.
No way. I hope OKC comes out and they're cursed and they just can't hit a shot to save their life. Meanwhile, Goosey's throwing up heaters.
They're pretty dope. I just think that's kind of wishful thinking for us. You know what I'm saying, brother?
It's ultimate wishful thinking. It's the only,
you know what I'm
only
saying,
path we
brother?
win. Ooh, brother. I thought we were getting close. But here, we're already 10 minutes past starting time. You thought it was going to start at 6:30. Toasty says Bouye is our secret weapon. He kind of is. It used to be Gillespie, but he's not a secret anymore. He's just a weapon.
No, he's literally on everybody's radar now. I've seen nothing but videos praising his ability, so that's not our best kept secret no more.
No.
Like, that ship has sailed for Gillespie being the...
I got a question for you. If Gillespie, hypothetically, we're not saying... Oh, no, we won't give him 100. Okay. Out of 100, what number do you give Gillespie on a rating of, like, where he's at, what you think of him out of 100? Gillespie.
Like
if you were going to give him a 2K rating, what would you give him?
Oh, like that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If I gave him a 2K rating.
Yeah, you guys in the chat tell us too.
See, that's why I hate 2K ratings, because they're always like real tough on their ratings. But if he was in 2K, I'd imagine he started off the season as like a 70 or a 69 or something. So I'd give him a 79.
79. I was going to say 80 to 82. And that's probably a bit much.
82 is too generous.
That's too much for what 2K would actually give him. But I'm just saying, like, in your opinion.
Me personally, yeah, I'm with you. I would have said 82 for sure. But I think if 2K was doing it, they'd probably give him a 79.
So now, what would you give Jamari Bouye?
75.
I like that. Because I think I'm right there with that, bro. Like, I 75. Feel like Bouye, that's my point, is that Bouye is so much closer to Colin Gillespie than people realize quite yet, or that he should be quite yet. Here we go, boys. Tip off.
Referee Ray Acosta, the umpire Danielle Scott, in the replay center Ed Malloy.
All right, boys. Here we go. Tip off. Mark Will wins. Let's see what this team can do. Gillespie. The voice back to Gillespie. Gillespie, this is your... Never mind. Already stolen by... Who was that stole the ball, dude?
It looks like... is that Case and Wallace?
Okay, so you must really want this cup because they are freaking playing physical.
I mean, why not, right? Why not go get back-to-back titles?
I love that pick and roll on the Mark
with
Will.
A cup in between.
That's true. That's true.
When you got it like that, you know.
Might as well.
to shoot it. He's able to get
J. Will drives with the pick and roll. Guarded by, is that, nope, that's Goose. Chet, pump fake, Chet driving. Euro pass to the corner.
That awaits. Jason Wallace cooking us to start. Dilly,
Brooks.
did you think he was going to shoot that? Because I thought he was going to shoot a sideways shot.
Nope, Goose isn't back yet. Goose misses the three. Shea drives, Shea pulls, Shea good.
Come on, boys, don't do this.
Here's the deal. Shut up, bro.
Bro, they get one more bucket ahead of us. I'm calling timeout. Nice floater, Marky Will. Ay, ay, ay.
That
Ay,
wasn't
ay,
nice.
ay.
You said that was nice, but that was not nice.
Well, what I meant is good, like good look. That's a look we want. Him 7 feet from the basket getting a
yeah,
floater.
last playback stream, I don't play around.
Last play black ever.
Why does Grayson always take dumb shots? That wasn't a dumb shot. He's just
Maybe he's talking about. Yep. Okay,
wow,
Mark
that's a
Will.
foul,
Hey, but
bro.
what about those hands from Mark Will? You don't see hands like that from a center wearing a Suns jersey.
But that's a foul for J. Will. Get out of here. All right. Time to start typing in my chord chart.
Dylan, start swinging, please.
Seriously.
Just blindly start swinging.
Thunder do an excellent job of converting those turnovers into threes, and when you're dropping off.
Hit that like, everybody. 119 watching. We gots to hit. I want to hit 100 likes for the first quarter. I know how outrageous that is for a 6 p.m. game, but we got to hit that. That's the goal ski. We got plenty of memberships to pass out.
But it's amazing too that this OKC team didn't miss a beat, but they've gotten better with him offensively.
Second free throw coming up here for J-Dub. Hits it. I think that's just 2 now for J-Dub. They are up 9-2, unfortunately. Grayson, off screen, back to Gillespie, over to Royce, down to Mark Willie. Good defense by Cason Wallace, who was defending Mark Will in the post and got around to steal the pass. Shea, shock. That was the latest foul call, bro. They waited to make sure it didn't go in, and then they called the foul. That shit makes me sick. It makes everyone in the NBA sick, to be completely honest. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, they're not showing it. They're not showing it. Yo, throw it up higher to Mark so only he can get it. Watch this. Okay, nothing. Now they called it. As soon as Chet caught the ball, they called a foul.
But that's been an emphasis so far this year.
So the last couple games for Shea, 33 points Friday against Dallas, 38 points last Tuesday against Golden State, and like I said, he's averaging.
I mean, they're saying no, AZ cards. I don't know.
Free throw attempts in the NBA.
Think about those numbers.
But like Roy says, we're getting into foul trouble already. Grayson with the ball. Screen here from Mark Willie. Pulls the 3. Hits it! That's a good sign.
Putting up these enormous numbers with still some time left to play in the game.
Top of the key 3 rattles around here for Chet Holmgren. Big Merc, you are not lying, bro. This is like the highest level of difficulty on 2K that the Thunder are playing at. Suns are just playing at whatever level, random level. It ain't the highest. Chet, half spin, turn around, fade away, rolls out. Thank God.
Good look inside. This is where Phoenix has to push the pace a little bit before OKC Thunder can get.
Oh my God, Dylan trying to go through and up over and around Chet, but Chet's too big. He misses. They get the board. Shea's got it. He behind the defense pass, saved. It was going out of bounds. It's saved by Grayson to Gillespie. He kicks to Dilly. Dilly down Hilly. Dilly with the fader. Dilly! Beautiful! How did he hit that, bro? Oh my God.
It's crazy,
Wow, bro. That shot was crazy. Chet with the fraudulent three.
Yeah, timeout, please. Well, this is about how I thought it was going to start in my brain, but how I wish it wouldn't have started.
This is way worse to me than what I thought, bro. I didn't think it was going to be this bad. This is like fighting somebody. They have a flamethrower and you have a butter knife, and you're just like jabbing at them.
No, that's crazy, but yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to get this done.
Do your thing. Iverson said, "Just end the stream." Seriously. Just one of those games. I mean, I still expect a Fugazi at some point. It's way too much
basketball's
time.
a game of runs, so yeah, I guess you could say that.
We haven't gone on our run yet. You know. Somebody said Stream East not working and gaming on TV. Did you see that Dana White took down Stream East?
That makes sense because like everybody's watching his pay-per-views on that freaking.
Yeah. Yeah, he said he had some guys look into it and they put an end to it. Yeah, guys, it's on Prime Video. So, I mean, damn near everybody's got Prime Video. That's a good question, Epic Thunder says. Why isn't anybody guarding Chet? It's like they think they can leave him alone from three. Not going to work. Not going to work.
Well,
Can't really leave anyone on their team available at three.
Ooh, brother.
Diego said Dana's been trying to get rid of Stream East, but they keep bringing it back. Yeah.
What song are they playing? The time has come to
Galvanize, it said. I ain't never heard that song before.
Ooh, brother.
Suns are up against it, bro.
Dude, we really are.
This is tough. This is like playing yourself into the Super Bowl and you really don't belong at all. This is like when a mid-major team makes it to the end of the tournament and has to go up against five-star athletes. Dusty said that was Chemical Brothers. Aries said, y'all gonna go live for John Cena's last match? LMAO. Sundo wants to because he's a big Cena stan.
Bro, you are not about to.
Royce gets poked in the eye.
Okay, you are not about to.
My bad, I forgot. I meant to say...
Hit me like that, okay?
Meant to say Jey Uso. Floater for Gillespie, no good. Gets his own rebound. Blocked! Blocked by Chet on the put back. We really look like a team without our two best offensive players, don't we? Williams for three. No good. Thank you. Finally, they miss. Thank you, Grayson. Grayson from the corner hits a three. Shade of Chet. Down. They kick it out. Bad pass, though. It could have been shot, but doesn't have enough time. So they're resetting. They've got it up to Shea. He's looking for Chetty. Chetty, mid-range, hits, too easy.
This is where OKC can dissect any defense. They're going to be methodical. They're going to pick and roll.
Mark Will to Grayson, to the rack. Grayson over Chet. Good. 12-19. Suns down 7.
Talking about, and maybe sometimes Kevin is not in transition, right? But it's in their secondary break in their half.
Roy says, do you people realize why we need Book now or no?
No. Come on. Come on.
They don't get it. Dortski, no good on the moving two. Brooks pick and roll here with Mark. Gets to his sport, but it's short. Shea, Hezzy to the rack. And when he jumps, he twists in the air like, oh, a ghost is fouling me. Hey, ref, you want to do something about this over here, ref? Ref goes, yes, I do. Bro. Add that to his flopping highlight reel right there.
Who?
Shea.
Why are you hating on Shea, bro?
Because you better not breathe oxygen near him when he's driving to the rim. If a single particle of hydrogen or a single particle of oxygen touch him out of your mouth, he's going to the
Dilly's
line.
cold. Dilly's cold, bro.
Perfect time, bro.
Now, to answer Roy's question where he says, well, y'all realize we need Book? No, they will not realize they need Booker. We weren't even we were at tip-off when I saw a certain someone say, I'm so glad Devin Bricker's not playing today.
They're just bots.
At this point, I really feel like they are.
Royce struggling to dribble the basketball, and Dylan gets fouled.
What's new with that? What's new with that when it comes to Royce? You know?
But this Phoenix Suns defense compared to last year is so much better. I mean, this season, their defensive ranks right now, defensive efficiency only 113 a game. They're forcing teams to turn the ball over 17 times a game. So the commitment to that end is
Royce to Goose. Beats, he might have one for you, shockingly. Oh, I thought Dunn stepped out of bounds, didn't you?
There you go, Beats. Ugh.
Oso trying to get to the rim. What a treat for all of us. SGA to the rim. Here comes the flop.
At least Oso didn't jump.
Right. J-Dub.
Defense done. It doesn't matter, though.
It was just a great shot, but amazing defense. He stuck right there with him.
What's next after playback shuts down?
Oh, Dylan.
All right. I'm
Dylan.
Back to my work after that, bro.
At least he's going to the line.
Go back to my work after that one, bro.
And the winner here advances to Las Vegas in the semifinals. And the foul.
Oh, it's like they're type out chord charts, bro.
What are you doing it for?
Church. Yeah, Christmas concert practice tomorrow, and somebody didn't do his job. Somebody didn't do his job this week, so someone's got to do it now.
A little too much hell diving.
No, I had to do a whole bunch of other stuff, dude. There's so much Christmas stuff this week. I had to do I had to do kids Christmas songs. I had to do adult Christmas songs. I had to do this and that and this and that. There's a lot of work this week. No.
Wiggins working to get to the rim. Does and scores. My goodness. Grayson Allen, pick and roll. Kicks to Dunn. Over to Oso. Oso, back to Dunn. Dunn, downhill. Dunn in the post. Do a fadeaway or something. Show me what you got. Show me some offense, Dunn. All right, they get to Oso for a float, so no good. Done! And, sorry, Oso gets on the ground. I do appreciate that from Oso. That was no hesitation, no surrender. All right. Like Thunder Gun himself. Baseline Shea. Nice pass. Just give the Thunder the title now. The real title.
Seriously.
Let's just fast forward to next season. Dylan, mid-range, brick. Dylan's cold. Shea gets it ripped. Oh, he didn't flop hard enough. Suns get it stolen and then steal it right back. Goody Goody Goodwin to the rack. Goody Goody Goodwin smokes it. Alley-oop to Case and Wallace is good.
Oh, bro, I didn't mean to laugh, but the way you said that, smokes it.
We want all the smoke.
What's the chat saying? I'm not even paying attention to the YouTube chat. They don't deserve my adoration. Okay. So right now I'm hearing a bunch of. As soon as I get in here, I see AC Sports Show says is an idiot. Well, like,
dude,
what do y'all want, bro?
What do you want Ott to do? You're playing against the champs who are going to go back to back, more than likely.
He's got Oso instead of Nick Richards. If that's reason, sure.
We're in a tournament style scenario right now. We're in a playoff style scenario. You think the Thunder ain't going to come out here focused?
Ott needs to get in this game as he's strapped down and doesn't have anybody to play. Any superstars to play.
Might as well tie his hands behind his back and be like, all right, now go win a fist fight with Mark Dagnall. All right? You guys are going to fist fight. We're going to tie your hands behind your back. Oh, you suck at boxing, Jordan Ott. You're trash. It's like, can I have one hand free? No! No book. No Jalen Green. Well, who am I fighting? Muhammad Ali in his prime, bitch. Go out there and get it done. I expect that from you. Okay. I'll just go get crushed real quick and take the abuse from the chat.
I'm going to head out.
Right.
All right, I'm going to head out,
I'm excited, though, man.
There's one thing I've learned, Gabe, is they just can never be happy, No.
The only time they're happy is when they're currently winning. And even then, only 50% of them are happy. I'm excited, man. I get to go play basketball after this. This game was a 6:30 game, which is just beautiful for me, man.
Now you know how I feel. Whenever I'm like, I actually get to go to bed for a while.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my gosh.
Because the Suns, for whatever reason, man, like, all of their games, like every week they play on a Monday and they play on a Wednesday, and those are my 2 days to play basketball. So I had just been missing, like, I feel like this is my first week that I get to go on a Monday and a Wednesday. And we've been playing full court, bro. We've been playing full court. My body cannot handle it. Like, I am limping. I've been limping for a week now. But it's good, man. It's a good pain. I need it. Young Beat said full court pickleball. I would take some pickleball too. I would even play pickleball because of the cardio that it gives you. I need to be tricked into cardio. I want and desire cardio, but I ain't going to go do it. Does that make sense? I'm not going out of my house and running around my neighborhood like some type of psychopath. But you put a basketball out there, or a pickleball, and I'll chase it.
He's averaging, Allie, 22 points a game, the highest in his career. Hey, let me ask you, because you were at practice today, the sore left Achilles for Brooks. Where does that stand? He's playing, but is he inhibited at all?
It's funny you asked that, Kevin.
Bouye kicks it into Oso. I'll take anyone to be an offensive threat right now. I'll take Bouye. I'll take Colin. Who wants to do something offensively? Don't give it to Oso. For the love of God, don't give it to... So they clamped us up on that possession, everybody, if you didn't get to see it. They had to sacrifice throwing it down, sacrifice the possession by throwing it down into Oso, who almost gets ripped, turns around, fights for a hook shot that hit the underneath of the rim. Think about that for a second. It hit the underneath of the rim as Caruso Goat slaps a game-ending 3 on us, 36-16. Gillespie gets to Bouye. Over to Goody. Goodwin. My Missouri brother hits the 3.
First of all, don't you dare.
Caruso Goat to the other J. Will. Back to Caruso Goat. Back to Shea Gilge. Kicks it in the corner to an open Aaron Wiggins. No good from the 3. Late run out there from Colin Gillespie. Oso bringing the ball up. Oso thinking about driving. Oso does drive. Jump pass. Over to Dunn in the corner. Short brick. Oso rebound. Put back. Wiggins. Tween cross. Half spin. Does spin. Floater. Hook shot. No good. Over Bouye. Good defense. Bouye. Rebound ends up over with Ryan Dunn. He's going to, Oso drives, jumps in the air, and turns his back to the rim to find someone to pass to and throws it out of bounds. I'm done with Oso right now.
You're able to do that now. It's a 2-on-1 on the weak side. You got to make the right decision. You come back, Caruso curls right and splash. That's just like shooting practice.
Shea, guarded by Dunn, pick and roll. Gets the switch. They switch it over to Colin Gillespie. Barbecue chicken. Kicks it. No good. Bouye rebound. Bouye bringing it up. Bouye to Gillespie. Gillespie gets fouled, ripped, and embarrassed as he gets no call. And he slides like a slip and slide. And luckily, we don't get a foul call getting too close to Shea as he scores. Bouye bringing the ball up. Bouye trapped. Bouye finds Oso. Nice pass to Dunn. Great pass. Great 2 passes in a row, not going to lie.
Here comes Williams. Does he know the time? Mitchell will fire it up.
Oh, I thought that was going in. Giggity goo. All right, guys. 38-23.
38-23, bro.
Sun's getting cracked a little bit. Now, I will point this out. We've had quarters like this and come back from them. Those quarters weren't versus the defending champs. Okay? So...
Oh, man, bro. It really hurts, doesn't it?
Imagine... Let's imagine, like, this isn't like you, Sundo. This isn't me. But let's imagine you're an Olympic athlete. Let's say Sundo never stopped with his track and field career.
Yes.
Remember track and field, Sundo?
I do remember track and field. Sundo.
Actually, it was cross. Did you do track and field or just cross country?
Both.
Okay, so let's take track and field Sundo. Never quits. Makes something of himself. He's short, but he cooks. And track and field Sundo just so happens to be in a race versus prime Usain Bolt. And you're like, hey, man, if I do everything right, I might not get embarrassed. I could look good out there. People could be like, man, do you see how good Sundo looked? Like he was like a few steps behind Usain friggin' Bolt. But then the gun shoots off. And you let Usain Bolt get a 15-step head start. Are you coming back and winning that race? That's the situation I feel like we're in right now. We just gave Usain Bolt 15 points to start the race, and we're expected to come back on him. It seems completely impossible.
Why are they playing this song, bro? And
because it's Christmas time, man. Get ready. You're 12 days away from Christmas. You're 15 days away from Christmas. Yesterday you were 16. All right. Now, here's my question. Are we going to Vegas or what? For New Year's.
That would be pretty dope, wouldn't it?
You, me, and LeGarry to the Huskers bowl game in Vegas.
Very tempting, especially with Gary, because he's a real one.
You, me, Gary. Maybe we get Romp out there. Maybe we have Tori come down to Vegas. Watch the Skurs get their heads caved in by Utah.
Skurs get their heads caved in, bro.
Okay. Utah's gonna bust their guts. Diego says he'll show up. Imagine Vegas with Diego. That's got a ring to it.
And the winner here will take on the winner of the Lakers and Spurs coming up next on Prime.
You'll be off work, right? New Year's Eve?
I'm off work for a while.
Woo!
I'm off work for
brother.
A good month. Not to brag, but it feels good. Feels good when they tell me that.
The food. When's the last time you've been to Vegas?
I've never been to Vegas.
What?
Was the last time?
You never been to Vegas? We gots to go.
Sir.
We gots to go. Tell Miss Sundo to get ready. Tell her to pack her bonnet. Kick over to Goodwin for a corner three. Not even close. Oso, not even close to getting the rebound. Dunn tries to steal a pass. They can't. They do get into the corner, though. Caruso saves it over to Wiggins. Over to J. Dubbers. No good, but going to the line. By the way, I specifically have an injured groin right now. I haven't even told you that. I tried playing basketball on Monday, and I did play. I might as well have been 75 years old, bro. I could only jog in a straight line. If I sprinted, pain. If I shifted too quick, left or right, pain. So, that was interesting. Pretty ironic. Ironic. Wow. If you bet on the Suns to win this tournament, you'd win $4,500 for 100. Nice pass from Oso to Iguodaro. I'm old, Roy. I'm an old man. J-Dub. Little tween. Little behind the back. Little step through. Stolen by Goody Goodwin. Goody Goodwin on the ground. Over to Dunn. Dunn to Bouye. Bouye Kasha for three. That's my guy. Bouye. Not yours.
Okay.
Gillespie gets away with a foul. If that was Shea, it definitely would have got called. Kenrich to the rack. Fouled. Or is that A.J. Mitchell? My bad. What up, David Goatney? What up? What's the weather in Omaha right now, Goatney?
Just David Goatney. There we go. There we go. Fixed it. All right, that should be okay. All right. I think we're done. I think my work is done here.
All
and
right.
I get back to the game with my full attention, and it's 44 to 20.
We're actually getting closer here. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. We're getting
Mikey
close.
Pepper, my bad, bro. I'm working it out, Mikey Pepper. Sorry, I was doing some other stuff.
Of the Thunder is really certainly something to watch and appreciate.
Yeah, it's Jover, Pepper.
Why is Oso instead of Richards? My only guess is that Richards is getting traded, and those rumors are out there right now. So that's my only guess.
Right now, you turn it over. They want to make life miserable on perimeter play, so they take pride and joy.
They want to make life miserable on perimeter. Shut up, Kenny.
J-Dub. Out to Kenrich for the nice, juicy air ball. Looking like me shooting on Monday.
Come on, Gillespie. Prove you're him. Kill that light skin A.
Why are we posting up Oso at the corner 3?
I don't know, but is anybody believing in this? Does anybody? No. See, nobody believe that. That's why they should. Okay.
Booyah, baby.
Well, Booyah, this is not the time for you to start panicking and making us look bad, okay, Booyah?
Well, he drove, and he's pretty unselfish, it seems like. He was looking for somebody, but his pass out was Royce. He should have thrown it to the top of the key to Royce. I don't think he saw it. At a Royce! All right, baby. 15-point Gazy right now. They kick it over to AJ Mitch. Ooh, strip. Booyah strips Holmgren. Goody gumdrops. Doo-dah. Call a timeout, OKC, because, you know, we're beating that ass.
That's how you call a timeout.
True. You do not wait. Interesting, no Richards. Like, is Richards injured? Or is this, are we seriously just quietly not aware that either they're about to trade him?
Say what?
Like, they have to be trading him, right?
I feel like that's the only, literally the only logical explanation as to why he's getting 0 minutes when he is just as capable of a center, a bigger center,
Right.
a better rebounder, and honestly, an overall better shot, period. Like,
True.
At least Nick Richards has a jumper, right?
A joker, but yeah.
Sorry. At least he has a jumper, right? So it's just like, it makes no sense. So, like, I know that Ozo's still young and they want to get him minutes, but I just feel like Richards is for sure being traded. Also, what's with everybody's infatuation with getting Trae Young?
I don't think I want Trae Young over Jalen Green, although I could I could get bit in the ass for saying that, because Trae Young Trae Young would be really nice. I'm not going to lie.
Well, I would have been like, well, what's his health like? But I can't say that now that, we're dealing with Jalen Green hamstring issues. But that would have been my only argument. It'd be like, hey, Jalen Green plays 82 games.
Yeah.
But also, in the short sample size that we had of Jalen Green, I was super impressed. Super impressed.
He gave us the minutes he gave us were perfect. So he has a perfect, like, he has this side of him that's as good as Booker, and then he has this side of him that's Landry Shamet when Landry Shamet's bad. He gave us perfect Booker. He gave us explosive Booker and really got our hopes up. There's no way he could play like that every game. He didn't do it in Houston, but he did it a lot, but not every game. But he is special, bro. He is special. The question is, are you worried
Gabe
about
and
him
Sundo.
in the playoffs?
Check Discord. Who?
Jalen. Like, are you worried that he's gonna clam up in the playoffs and not be good like he did last year? That's the only question. It's the only downside to him.
defensive end. Anybody would have
Look at these freaking stats, bro.
What am I looking for? What am I looking for?
They were just showing all the stats that we've changed.
I'm
Going
talking
from
about
20
Roy.
to
He said, look
29.
at Discord. I said, what am I looking for?
Oh. Get a rebound. Bouye slaps the rebound away from Holmgren. Goody Gumdrops drops it off to my boy, who can't finish. Royce can't finish because he went left-handed and Chet was swarming him. Ooh, they tried to pass it to Holmgren and Gillespie with the steal. Don't give it to Oso.
Consecutive in 7 of their last 8 shots. The bench has scored well. In a night where no Devin Booker is there. Goodwin to the hole. Holmgren was there.
Come on, Goodwin!
Guys, if Chet is there, quit trying to go body to body with him. Pump fake, please.
Thank God we got a miss here from Chet. Suns down 12. It's a 12 Gazy. Can we get it to 10 Gazy? Gillespie gets it to Oso. Oso, terrified with what to do with the ball. Bouye floater. Bouye. My guy, my guy, my guy, my guy, my guy. I've never been more right, by the way, and it's eating you alive inside. Every shot he makes eats you up. Because you're like, God damn it, he finally got one. A blind squirrel finally found a nut.
I really love that I really love the fact that you believe that.
You see, you were hoping for his downfall. I knew it. Gillespie to the rack, over to Oso.
Love the fact that you believe as Goodwin misses that 3, but he's going to get his rebound.
The thing is, I've never been more right, more fast. Okay? And I'm so excited. Royce. Little tween behind the back.
Why do you think I've given them to you? Why
Can
do you think
I
I'm
never?
that can be your guy?
Can I never have to watch Royce try to dribble to the rim again after that?
I completely agree. As a matter of fact, I know Royce is a quote-unquote fan favorite, but do I have to see him on this team anymore?
Bro, that looked like Gary Menson, who hasn't played basketball in 15 years, trying to dribble to the rim.
Can I be honest? Do I have to see this guy on the team anymore? If you asked me if there was a person that I would like to see traded for younger compensation quickly on this team, he's definitely on the list. And I don't want to come off as
It's nice when he's hitting his threes, but
bro.
He's been cold long enough that it's worn off.
It's not even the fact that he's cold. Yes, he has been hitting, but like if they want to brand this team as a young, fast defensive team, and he does not fit that bill. And when he doesn't shoot well, it's the worst. Like there's no redeemable like, oh, he plays really good defense. So as long as he's not hitting the shots, as long as he's playing really good defense on the back end, like there's just not that. OKC will never lose it. It feels that way, Knicks. It feels that way. Gillespie, what are you doing, bro? I guess he wanted the foul. Air ball.
That hurts.
MC Hammer says Royce is, that is a perfect way to put it. He is nurking himself. That's exactly what he's doing.
This is the thing, too. You got to shoot the 3 ball well. In the last 7 to 8 games, the Suns have
Give it to Dylan. Dylan's going to drive on check because he thinks he's Pippen, and he gets blocked. And he gets blocked. Kendrick. Wow, bro. Bouye to Dylan. Dylan, give it back to Bouye. I'm sick of you already. Give it back to Bouye.
I'm fine with Dylan trying to see what we can get out of him.
Give it back to Bouye. Doo-da, doo-da. Give it back to Bouye.
Here comes the fadeaway.
It's called right there on Aaron Wiggins of the Thunder. It is his first.
Here it is, Chet.
East Metro says low-key closer game than I expected.
He learned from the last
Sure.
game where Brooks put the
Sure.
shoulder into him,
Sure.
stood his ground, able to block it, and Kendrick Williams does the same thing that time, able to create the space. I think what in this game too with Dylan Brooks right
Free throw good for Dylan.
1 for 6. The thing that OKC is doing against Dylan wants
Looking good, Roy. Looking good.
He post a fit check.
to take away the little gap.
A little nice little pick.
Comfort zone a little bit more because he hasn't been shooting the 3 ball as well as late. So he's trying to get a little bit closer to the basket, which I think plays into the hands a little bit more of OKC.
Mark Williams back in the middle now for the Suns. Here is Holmgren. Down goes
Shea flopped. What a surprise.
See, Hammer says, I have Prime, but would rather be here with y'all. So you can suffer with us? Yes.
Appreciate you, MC. Hope you're watching both.
Excuse me.
Shea got Royce on him. Just pulls a deepen and drills it. That one was a dagger, bro. That was a Mark Dagger and alt. Bouye, left-handed. Picks it up, gets it to Dill. Thought about a deepen. Dill, Dill bump, deal mid. Good. Modizzle, we're not leaving playback. Playback's leaving Earth. Bro, I don't know why I just thought of this, but I think I need to send you this. I don't think I ever sent this to you. This is some of the most racist shit I've ever seen. I think Third Reich's gonna love it. Did you watch the first video I sent you?
Which video?
The one I sent you. I can't say anything about it.
This one right here that I'm not gonna watch. It looks wild, and thank God I deleted my X app, so it's not gonna open anyway.
You deleted X again?
Yeah, dude.
What the hell? What is wrong with you?
It's a dumb app. I'm more of a true social guy. You know, and the funny thing is, people are actually going to believe that I'm serious when I say that too. That's the funny part. People are going to think that I'm serious when I say that.
Social is wild. Wild. Oh my God. Well, that video I sent you looks like something you'd get on True Social, so you might as well watch it.
Yeah, dude, that's why I'm not going to watch it. That's crazy work. That's nuts, dude.
Oh.
Just the thumbnail in itself is crazy. I ain't watching that.
Yeah, it's wild. It might get you on a list. But this other one I'm going to send you.
Sundo, burp every time. I wish I could, bro. But I don't think I can burp on command like that.
Where is it?
It's like Jaden Daniels is getting he's out for the game, but they're not saying he's not out for the season, but I don't believe them.
So your X really won't open.
How can it open when it's not on my
You're
phone?
the worst. I'm still sending this to you.
Fine, I'll watch it in my web app.
Now this is from some show. I don't know what show it's from, but it's a British show, some English show.
Bro, this is nuts. Why? Bro, that is nuts, dude. That is nuts, dude. Now, hear me out. Now, hear me out.
Hear me out. Okay? That's T right there.
Now, here's my thing. Here's my question. On the first video, not the second, because the second one just looks even more diabolical. On the first one, that's got to be spray on, right?
Rub on, spray on, whatever, but it's on. It's on.
Okay. Let me watch the second one that looks even worse. What is this, bro?
Which one's the first one you watched?
The
girl and the guy?
No, just the girl.
Okay.
Oh, now this one won't open. Oh my gosh, what's happening here? This was like, this is so racist, you can't watch this.
We're gonna protect you from yourself.
In fact, they're trying to be number one.
Like, this guy, Gabe, is setting you up for failure. In this freaking...
It's looking good so far tonight, and hearing J-Dub's perspective on their defense, Kevin, you gotta give the mindset aspect.
Let me get some. Can we... I'm about to be Tory Jones, bro.
And just start banhammering.
But opponents, they know they have to work for everything, and he said it starts with SGA, setting that tone. He's our leader in
Royce, what a long time out that was, bro. That was crazy. Dylan in the corner hits it. Is it an and one? Is that an and one? He just got an and one three. I didn't see the foul. I don't see a continuation. I don't see how that stands if they review it.
Before the game about is they're taking a quick look to see on that three-point shot by Brooks is that they don't miss any steps. In other words, you've got all the offensive components, but Allen, they don't want to miss any steps with the defensive side of the ball, and it's showing with the numbers.
And they're also, I think, just so poised because the overall mentality is just to win. He said putting forth the correct...
No, Metro, it's not a Stanley. I would use a black Stanley. I just it's like a fake Stanley. My wife got this for work at her job, and they were gonna throw them out. They had extras, so she's like, Gabe will use it. But I like this freaking indestructible straw. I don't know. Do you bite straws and like pens and stuff?
No, I'm not a savage.
Well, like, I was afraid I was going to bite through this straw and, like, make it worthless, but I haven't bit it at all, and it's, like, in perfect shape. And I don't know, man. Roy, I'm off a liquid death. I still drink it from time to time, but Roy, my Mexican side has taken over, and now I'm more of a Topo Chico man. I'm an average Topo Chico enjoyer. Okay.
While Gabe was high on Topo Chico, look what Sundo's drinking.
You barely see it. It looks, your green screen's cutting it all out. Is that a green can? Green and pink?
Well, it's what the flavor it is.
I know what green and pink is, but I won't say it. Suns hit the free throw. 4-point play there, and we're back down to a Fugazi 12.
And you know who bought me these? Mrs. Sundo. How messed up is that?
With the shot clock down to 3, Lou Dort triple call.
No!
Wow,
damn it.
He's back. You missed some time with an abductor strain.
I love how Bouyer's not selfish at all, but could be, you know? Like, if Bouyer were to step back and shoot that three, you wouldn't be mad at
him. You want him to be Saban Lee type selfish?
But that's the thing. Like, that's what I appreciate is that he does look like when he's out there, he looks like he makes the right decision with the ball all the time, it seems like. I haven't seen him do something he shouldn't do yet. Nice pass out to Dylan in the corner. That's way overshot. Oh, my God. That was a hideous air ball. I don't even think Dylan looked at the rim. Yipes. Roy, you're insane. Do you not like sparkling water? That's the only way you could not like Topo Chicos if you don't like sparkling water. Ah, no, no, damn it! Why is he so open?
I'm not saying if we had Booker, we'd be winning,
No.
If we had Booker, it would not be 18 points.
No. Or Jalen Green. If we had
Jalen
both
Green,
of them,
yes.
we might be tied right now.
Suns look like, you know what, Bismack, it's not that they look horrible, which they do look horrible, but you know what they look like? They look like they're playing they look exactly, I can't even speak. They look like they're without their two superstars playing against the defending world champions. That's what they look like. A team that's clearly so much better than them. Booyah, step back in. Drano, bro. Is he gonna have a Cam Johnson legacy game?
Did I not just say that?
Legacy game?
I said,
is he gonna have that? Is he gonna have that Cam Johnson legacy game where, like, when we played the Mavs and Cam Johnson like gives you?
No,
30,
the Thunder. Oh, Johnson? Or are you talking about Payne?
No, campaign, like when we played the Mavs and it was Game 7 and
no, that was
they
Nuggets.
just blew us out. But was it? No, I thought it was the freaking. I thought it was
that was Nuggets
Mavs
with Durant
when he did it.
Same type
sure?
of beating. 100% sure. Same
sure?
style beating. But that was the end of the Nuggets series where they 4-2'd us.
Okay, either way, are we gonna get one of those where Cam Johnson gives you, our campaign gives you like
the
30.
only one that shows up?
Yeah, is Booyah gonna be that guy?
But had I not just said that 5 minutes ago, like if he decides that he wants to step back off of that dribble penetration and hit a three or shoot a three, I'm not going to be mad at him. But and then he goes and does it on the other side of the court and drills it. Oh my God, they got the rebound off the miss. Shea looking for somebody to foul bait, kicks it down to J-Dub. He kicks it out to an open Kaysen Wallace, no good. Rebound from Gillespie, who has 0 points, but I don't see everybody screaming at him right now like they do Booker. Misses again. Shea crosses
You're
him
trash,
up.
Gillespie. You're not good. Oh my gosh, Gillespie, how could you let Shea hit a fadeaway in your face? You're not good. You're bad. Colin Choke Gillespie. Colin Brick Gillespie.
Back to a 20 Gazy. Uh-oh, Brooks looking terrible today.
Brooks, yeah, somebody needs to yell at Brooks. How about we yell at Brooks today? Dylan Brooks. It's more like Dylan Bricks, am I right?
Tonight, he's Dylan Bricks.
I'm just acting like everybody in the chat today.
Shea wanted a foul on that, by the way.
The shot clock violation back on the side. Dort. Oh, another three. It's the biggest.
Can we end the game at halftime, please? Can this game be over, please?
No discipline falls squarely on Ott tonight again. Maybe, sure. Brooks, it's a 3.
This has nothing to do with Ott.
But
this
again,
has 0 to do with Ott.
You're playing the defending world champions who's clearly way better than you without either one of your superstars. Yes, they look a little bit undisciplined, but what they look like is they just look outmanned. Period.
The game, they're shooting 58%. They're averaging 50% as a team. Number 1 in the NBA. 3, Dort. Another one.
Bro, there's Gillespie was right there too. We're just gonna have that Dort game, you know what I mean?
3 in a row. 9 points in the second quarter. And look at the lead. Grayson Allen.
So Goose trying to put it up.
They can hold it here and take it to the half.
I would just like to point out that this team should be in Seattle, and I should still be a fan of this team, and I shouldn't be here at the game. I would just like to point that out. This team should still be the Supersonics.
Williams 3. Oh my goodness. It is a gallery inside. A 20-6 run to end the first half.
I would just like to point that out. This shouldn't be happening right now. They should still be in Seattle. Jeez, bro, we're getting killed.
OKC team, you got 26 made field goals, all 15 assists. Inside, 2 feet to paint. J-Dub.
Well,
yeah, it just looks like here's the deal. I'll give AZ Sports fan like credit here. They do look like they are very undisciplined. They look very uninterested right now. That's what they look like. They look like they know that they're playing the defending world champs, and they're just going to keep getting wrecked. And now they just look disinterested, in not playing defense. I think we had some decent intensity at the beginning, but it quickly dwindled. And now the team's just like, you know what, bro? We're now at 30 plus. Like, we're not even 30, but it's like what, 24, almost 30. Like, I think they're checked out.
You said disinterested.
Those last few possessions, the defensive rotations were horrible.
I slightly disagree. I see it differently. I don't see them as being disinterested. I see them as being demoralized.
Okay, yeah, there you go. Using the D word.
Same.
Either way, the rotations aren't there, especially there in the last few possessions. They just look like they are outmanned, dude. Easy schedule versus hard schedule. Suns look tired. I mean, that could be the case too, but again,
we had enough time. We had a few days off.
I'll say this: we only had 1 day off, bro.
Was it just 1 day in between?
Yep.
Yeah, but we had 2 days off in between the last game too. Like, I feel like compared to what it was, our schedule is slowing down. We're getting more rest. Like, we got 2 games to rest before the Wolves game, and we broke them down. Stress Hardy $2 dono says Jeff Bezos is a piece of crap. Well,
I mean, we knew that.
He bought your son's game fair and square. Everybody's got Amazon Prime though. Who doesn't have Amazon Prime? That's like the most basic one because everyone's got Amazon. She looks like she's wearing 8 different dresses right now, and I'm supposed to be impressed that she's ripping them off. And how many dresses does it look like she's wearing, dude? She looks like that picture of Elon Musk when he's standing on the boat with no shirt on, and his body looks like a trapezoid.
I mean, can you change that quick?
Yeah, put 15 dresses on me with Velcro in the back and then throw something over me. And this ain't no red panda. This ain't no little chihuahua doing a 360 reverse.
But you are right, bro. That thing looks like a freaking bulletproof vest.
She's
right
wearing
now.
So it's not even like, it's like, oh, how's she doing it? Well, clearly she's wearing 18 dresses, and he was wearing a double suit, if not 3 suits. This halftime performance is one step above when you were a baby and your parents used to play peekaboo with you in your high chair. All right, that's the level.
Put this one on though, Gabe. She's about to put this one on really quick, bro. No, she ain't putting it on, bro. She already had that one on.
That was fast. That was faster.
She didn't put it on, Gabe.
You don't think she put it on? You think she already had the orange one on?
She already had that one on.
Now that's next level thinking. The way she threw that green thing down over the top of it to hide it so you couldn't see no orange inside, that could have been that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And now she's got a square sombrero on.
See? And see how the dresses match the color of what they're doing so that you can't tell. I'd be more impressed if they were not the same color, Gabe.
This is trash, bro.
Gabe, how are we gonna judge? How are we gonna judge people who do these things? We can't do this, Gabe. Can you do that, Gabe?
Oh, she hit a cartwheel. I'm sure even at 38, I can still do a cartwheel.
That one's called a round off and a back handspring, and you can't do neither one of those, okay?
I could wear 14 dresses, I'll tell you that.
You sure could.
Okay.
And I know you would because you're that type of guy, and it's 2025. Who cares if you did that?
Now, that was kind of more impressive. But his shirt must have been Velcro rip-off, too. I just ain't buying it.
Must be from OKC, bro, because the last... Maybe not.
Are they going to pull a dog out of that box that can do a windmill?
Notice that we aren't giving you a halftime synopsis because there is none. Okay, we are. As a matter of fact, Gabe, you need to go to FanDuel right now and see what the spread is because I bet you anything. I bet you anything it's 28.5, and it's not even close.
Okay, I'll remember this time to let you guess before I tell you. So
I already did 28.5.
You've got 28.5.
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's see. It is at. You looked. You're such a liar. You're just like Katie.
I did not look.
Katie will look and lie through her teeth. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Gabe, I did not look, bro.
No one's gonna believe you.
Well, you should believe me because I'm a man of the Lord. Okay? And I care about a biblical worldview, unlike you, sir. Okay. And I'm telling you,
you don't care about a biblical worldview until you start watching Jason Whitlock.
I'm not doing that.
Then
and
you don't care about a biblical worldview.
I won't ever watch that poser ever. Okay. If we call me Gated Community Sundo the sellout. Now that's a sellout if I've ever saw one. Okay.
That's what they want you to think. That's what they want.
That is a sellout if I've ever saw one, bro.
That's what they want you to think. Do not hate on Gabe Whitlock.
As you can tell, she's way skinnier now. And she's got her 50 dresses off.
Yeah, she looks like she's lost at least a good solid 30 pounds. She looks petite now. She looked huge in the beginning. All right, so 28.5 loss, 29 points. Do you think the Suns lose this game by 29? I say hell no. I say hell no.
Okay,
hell no. Suns don't lose by 30 points. By 29. No, dude. No.
Malik, I'll definitely go hard foul for sure. Ortho says Sundo evangelical Protestant. Don't talk about having a biblical worldview. He doesn't understand our inside jokes, Gabe. Okay. He doesn't understand our inside jokes. Because clearly, if Gabe's the one with the biblical worldview, not me.
Well, I'm not a race idolater like you. Okay? Okay?
I hate you so much, bro. Why do I do this show with you?
Well,
why do I do this show?
Show me in the Bible where it says that race matters.
Why do I do this show with you, bro? Why do I do this show with you, man?
For the side pay, and that's it. Okay?
I did
the side pay
before the side pay.
That's true.
Why do I do this show with you? Okay, first of all, you're gonna get us in trouble. We lose all of our sponsors.
It's true.
At least this Gabe Fuentes is back. By the way, I didn't understand that reference until as of about a month ago when I finally figured out who that was, and that's ridiculous. That's about spot on. You know what I'm saying?
Well, unfortunately. You are kind of a Sundo Fuentes.
Stop it. Okay. Stop it right now.
Like how I just immediately turn anything. Like it's
really
not,
do,
but
bro.
It's not much
ridiculous.
Different than I know I am, but I know you are, but what am I? That's exactly, the level of
for real, bro. That's the equip.
It's exactly the same.
No, you can't. No, we can't. That's what we can do.
Oh, man. This hurts, bro. You're getting absolutely... And we were holding them, dude. It was like 25 to like 26. Like we were neck and neck. It was just the first quarter. And then we went and basically let them do the same thing in the second quarter by a difference of 4 points, man.
Prime has moved on to his Lakers. Are you serious, TC?
Good. That shows
Code
they're
Oklahoma
smart.
pretty nice. I think he's potentially the next Roman Reigns, but you know how Triple H is. He don't really, push superstars of melanin very often.
What about your boy Uso, who got pushed too hard too fast?
Uso got pushed for one reason and one reason only, because his merch was top selling for like
one word.
And for 4 letters, one word.
He got pushed for 5 letters, one word, merch.
I haven't seen it yet, Code. I haven't seen it yet. But I heard about it, and I heard about Ricky Starks' Ricky Saints heel turn.
Ricky Spanish.
Man, I'm just sick of people doubting me. And I'm sick of them doubting me so much. I want back to being a tag team with my brother. Man, I'm tired of it. And at the end of the day, it's going to be 4 letters. One word. Yee.
There are so many things I want to say.
Was that good enough for you, Code? Was that good enough for you, Code?
So many things I want to say about Jey Uso.
Bro, leave Jey Uso alone, bro. You're just mad that he's a superstar and you're not.
Oh, I'm sorry my dad didn't wear a diaper on TV for 30 years.
Oh, wow.
Okay. That's my lie. That's my lie.
That's literally every Samoan wrestler, bro. And when Vince McMahon's era, they all wore the same thing. Even freaking the Wild Samoans, bro. I can't wait to get Green and Booker back. And we'll probably get him back after the tournament or after this cup. I'm just praying to the good Lord that it happens, because I need some joy in my basketball life after this game.
Well, we're taking our medicine tonight. We're not. This is good for us.
So I hope that we take this medicine, and then after we're done being sick, we come back with a Green and Booker.
Absolutely, and a fundamental understanding of where our team really is right now. Our team is not.
Yeah, we knew this. We
should have known this. I think some people have a little bit of a warped idea of where the team is. But you should not have gone into this game without Devin Booker thinking we were going to win. That shouldn't have been in your brain.
Oh, no. I never thought that too, but I didn't expect us to be down by 26.
Yeah, I didn't either.
At half. That's the part that gets me.
But we probably should have
competitive.
We probably should have expected that it was a possibility, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And I don't think I expected it as a possibility.
Not with the way we were playing. I thought we could be a little more scrappier, a little more assertive. We could be a thorn in their side a little bit more, but it just hasn't been that. They've just been boots to ass as soon as we started. As soon as Gillespie got stolen on the first possession, boots.
Yeah.
Okay, boots.
Thank you, Jaleel Moss. Brian Harris said, "Hey, we get to play our young guys." He hopes. Yeah, I
would love to see them get experience, but guess what? That's not going to happen. We're not going to see Malawatch or Fleming or Brea.
You know what I was thinking about last night as I was falling asleep? It's like, if I don't know why this popped in my head. It's really random, but like, our header, our YouTube header, our banner. Mm-hmm. If our banner, I was like, what if I remade it with the original Suns crew? What it would look like? You'd have Booker in a Suns jersey, McHale in a Knicks jersey, Cam Johnson in a Nuggets jersey, DeAndre Ayton in a Lakers jersey, it's just like, bro, like everything is like, couldn't those players have gone to shit teams?
Jersey.
Yeah. CP3 in a clip, like, couldn't they have just gone to shit teams and us not had? Did they all have to go to like brand name teams, man?
I mean,
kills me.
They could all honestly still be on the team.
I know.
And you can blame Matt Ishbia for that because he is at fault for that. Honestly, like he's the one that came in and said, "I want to make a big splash for KD." He made it work. So you can blame him for that.
Yeah. All right, guys, let's get this Suns. Let's have the Suns hopefully do like a nice 36 to 18 quarter. LOL. Gillespie.
That's
Gets it out to Dylan. Was it? Right. Oh, my bad. They even have the same kind of haircut too. What the shit was that?
That's a foul because they're playing tough defense, and he put up a shot. He didn't get it.
It is Oklahoma City's ball. Like you, I thought he was called a foul, but watch the step through, up under.
What a move by Chet Holmgren. Holy cow.
Oklahoma City 74 points at the half, just one shy of their first half high. This season they get 2 to drop right there. And it's Jalen Williams who puts it in.
Quick 4-0 run to start your third quarter. If you're
just remember,
OKC
whenever Gabe
fan.
says, "Hey, we're not losing by more than 29," just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind.
I ain't losing by 27. We're not losing by 28. We're not losing by 29. We're not losing by 30. Okay, we're not going to do it. All right, we're too talented for that. I'm not losing by 30. Okay.
I'm not going 7-9 or 8-8 or 9-7.
Not doing it.
6 or 11-5. I'm not doing it. Latchy Booker, I don't know why you want to watch this game. This game is atrocious. Like, it's so bad. We've managed to lose 6 people who have VIPs. They all left.
They can only take so much.
Oh man, they all said, "You know what? I don't need that VIP anymore." And you know what? Let playback die after this. That's what they all said.
I didn't know Bill Burr was a Thunder fan.
Crazy. Iverson says, "Hopefully Royce enjoys San Francisco real soon." Oh man, I would say that I normally would say, "Hey, bro, we don't accept Royce slander over here," but he's kind of earned it this season with the recent performance he's had of the last month of just like, that's Naruto. That's Phineas. This Homer Simpson.
Come on. What are we doing?
Bugs.
J-Way says Suns comeback starts now. Give that man a VIP so he can watch himself be wrong.
Give me a second, J-Way. I got you. Look at that. Everybody's losing their VIPs. All you guys that wanted these VIPs at the beginning. Inferno. Y'all are hilarious. Said I already got the league pass.
He's a real man, apparently. Unlike the likes of Latchy Booker.
Well, J-Way, I know you got the league pass, but I don't know if you heard the news, but playback's going away after December 12th.
You know what would be funny? Guessing people's age off of their name. Off of their profile name. Like Latchy Booker. I'm going to guess Latchy is 13 years old.
Yeah, bro.
Just from the name Latchy Booker. Latchy, how old are you? Beatcast says, guess mine. Okay.
I know for a fact.
Okay, J-Way says he's probably at 39. Beatcast, what do you guess? For Beatcast, I guess 28. 31! That's pretty close. That's pretty close. What do you think Latchy is? Oh, Nestor.
You gotta be 14.
Nestor,
be
you're
14
20.
too.
No, Nestor's 23. Nestor's 23. I could see it.
Did you see that? In-N-Out got rid of their ticket, 6-7 ticket.
No. What are you talking about?
Like you know how whenever somebody orders food and
Oh
then
my
they have
God.
a number, they've skipped every they don't even have a 6-7 ticket. They skipped the number.
Nestor, don't lie. You're not really 23. There's no way I hit it right on the head like that.
Grayson Allen, the 3 away.
Grey Goose for 3? Absolutely not. Rebounded by Dort.
Dort, who had a flourish of threes to close out the second quarter. It's Holmgren, and he's got 15 points, 5 rebounds.
Corner 3 for Shea, no good.
Look, I don't condone
The whistle in backcourt.
roughness.
Okay.
If we could rough up a little Chet Holmgren a little bit, you know.
It's a little late for that, don't you think?
Maybe. Well, Wallace is going back, so maybe a little knee to the thigh, you know.
J-Way says, oh my God, Giannis to Knicks. Are you serious? Did that really just happen?
Bruh, I pray to the Lord you are lying.
He said
to me.
JK LMAO.
I'm about to say, dude.
But it's such a random. That's such a random thing to say.
I mean, it's not really random because the rumors have been out there this whole time, dude.
We'll check in. Dort is in. J-Dub remains on the floor. Holmgren in the
Grey Goose with the rocker step, gets a screen, loses the ball, gets it poked out, back court. 12 seconds, 11 at half court, 10, 9, dribbling. Screen from Mark, 6, passes it down to Mark. Mark gets roughed up and going to the line.
It's still not getting easy. Let's go back and see. I think this play will indicate or will show.
Wallace.
Yep.
No, pop S. Let's do that too.
It may not seem like much on
Say what?
TV, but that impact,
You could tell he was jarred.
but he's
That's bro get concussed from a pick.
Dort picked up his second. And Mark Williams at the free throw.
Mark Will hits the free throw.
Allie.
How do y'all feel that OKC has a top 3 pick next year? It's, you know, like of course they would. Their GM's been committing highway robbery for the last 5 years now.
Anything, but it's those little things that come back to help or hurt you when you don't do it consistently.
J-Dub, easy bucket. Royce getting a screen here from Mark Willie. Oh, gets ripped. Literally old school pocket picked. Took his cookies. Okay? Wow.
Keep that clock running for SG.
Oh, Goose gets stolen away on trying to pass. Dort to the rack. Over to Chetty Gumdrops. No good. Gets that ripped out of there. Alley-oop to Chet. End the game. I'm ready for Malawatch. I'm ready for Fleming. I'm ready for Brea. I'm ready for
It is time.
Mark
get
Will to
rid
come out of the game.
Royce. This is my Royce O'Neal heel turn game.
Wow.
Let's go. Get him out. Okay. Send him and Richards and whoever you got to send. Get him out.
I think I agree with you, bro. But I know I would change my mind if he was hot from 3.
And go ahead and send NHD out while we're at it.
In the first 25 games of an NBA season, going back to
Yeah, I mean, but who's going to give you anything for him?
Oh no, some team that wants to try to compete. Warriors, you know, somebody said it. Give me one of your young players that can actually hit threes. That I don't care.
For
Anybody.
NHD,
Royce and
but
Nick
didn't you
Richards,
say
yes.
didn't you say add NHD to it?
Yes, all 3 of them.
That's like adding, you know, it's like adding a dirty sock to the trade. Hey, you guys want
Don't
this dirty
matter.
sock too? No, we
Well,
don't have
it
room
helps,
for him.
it helps for salaries, don't it?
That's true. That's true.
Based on the schedule of OKC in the next month and a half.
You get on
Grayson,
Spotrac right now, bro.
Blocked on the way up, and the refs felt bad for him, so they're going to give him a little call. Send him to the
Colin Gillespie
line.
has 0 points. I hate to see that, bro. I'm going on Spotrac right now. We're going Spotrac. Here we go.
With a little bit more to prove, a little revenge on the mind. Allen is at the line. Wiggins, Jim picked up his 4th foul.
But, you know,
Where's my trade machine?
see the little challenges that
Grayson hits.
yourselves.
Go get me Kuminga. Okay, and I'll give you these 3 players for Kuminga. And some draft capital, you know? Wishful thinking.
Yeah.
Gillespie with 0 points. Here's the deal, Toasty, and everybody who's talking about Gillespie has 0 points. The way they're guarding Gillespie, they're treating him like a real threat, for being honest. They are really like putting a body on him, pause. Like they're really being physical with Gillespie.
And remember, they don't have any
They're not leaving
Booker
him
to
open.
focus on guarding, so they
Yeah.
can give all that effort
They are
to Gillespie.
treating him like they are treating him like a number 1 option. And then ironically, they're like, okay, Dylan Brooks, go ahead. Code, I mean, he says he's really going away. I mean, other than maybe a few appearances here and there, but he's not wrestling again.
Code, I don't know if you were here for last stream when I explained that I'm a John Cena guy now.
Be right back. You explain that to him as I go to the bathroom.
Not for a wrestling purpose. He just he showed up in one of my new favorite TV shows, and he did really good in it. So just like that, I babyface turned on him. Yeah, Iverson, he says, why does Royce think he's a point and dribble the ball? It's weird because Royce does have some good moves, some good dribble moves. He's got decent handles. He's just not – they're very rigid. You know what I mean, Ivy? Like, they're very, like, robotic, like, like, none of it's smooth and glidey and, like, it's all just, like, tween, cross, it's like, NBA players can like read those type of dribble moves and go where the ball is clearly about to go next. And sometimes he does things that are actually pretty cool with the ball. But we're getting too much of a sample size of it because we don't have who we don't have out there.
You see my sweet fit?
Bro, for a second there, the screen was blurry. I thought you were shirtless because that pink is close-ish. Look at the legs.
He's shorts, right?
He's got the
Hold on,
shorts.
Hold on, look at the fit.
He's got the Crocs with the white socks.
Crocs with the white
Okay.
socks, bro. Okay? The fit is clean.
Quick little
bruh.
fit check.
Fit is clean,
I'll give you a quick
dog.
fit check. All right.
Let's see the fit, dog.
We got the Adidas. Me and Sundo love Adidas. We always have. All right. We got the hoodie.
All right.
The hoodie thing. We got some Carhartt warm pants. All right. And my legs. Some Crocs.
Look at the Crocs,
The
though.
tan Crocs.
Hey, them tan Crocs go hard, dog.
This dude at the gym that I'm probably going to hoop with tonight, he's got gray ones, and the gray ones actually go really hard.
I need to get me some lime green Seahawk ones. You know what
They
I'm
have
saying?
Seahawks ones. Have you seen them? Yeah, they got Bears
Get on
ones. I was thinking about getting them.
Let me just get on Amazon right now and order me the Crocs.
Look up Seahawks Crocs. I just saw a thing for them last night. I'm telling you guys, these Crocs, they're the most comfortable. These Yeezy Crocs. We all know.
No, for real.
We all know Sundo agrees with everything Kanye does and says. All right.
I mean, hold on.
We
For real.
need them as an
I mean,
advertiser, bro.
Mine are dusty for real, but I mean, these might be.
They're the ultimate dad shoe, bro.
But these legitimately might be, as they drive and hit another layup. This is crazy. The most comfortable shoe I've
Bro, they were like $48. You know? What a good price. Brooks can't get the juicy fadeaway. Mark
Brooks
can't
cold,
get the rebound.
Colin getting bodied. Nobody getting buckets. We are over. And Mark Williams is the only one putting forth any defensive effort.
Daniel Kings, I have literally just to say, he said, look at that belly. Yeah, this belly is getting insane. I have got to stop door dashing, Sundo. I need an intervention.
I agree. I need to. Okay, so while I'm on my break, I have committed to working out every morning.
Just do 5 out of 7. Don't even do 7 days. Do 5 out of 7.
No, I don't even do hard.
But still, you'll get more out of it if you rest 2 days. I swear to God.
I'll show you what I was doing beforehand, and it's not a lot.
But still, you need those off days to grow muscle. That's when you grow. You don't grow unless you're resting.
I'll show you what I was doing. You'll be like, yeah, I do those every day. These aren't like crazy stuff, dude. Like
Shay in the corner. I might lose this bet.
You are definitely losing this bet. Dude.
Damn.
They're almost up 40, dog. I told you. Hey, bro, 28 and a half, and I think it's freaking going to be more than that. Man, I hate OKC.
Do you really want to do like a full transformation, or are you just trying to do like a little toe in the water type sitch?
I'm trying to just get rid of this.
Or are you trying to be
this apron belly?
Are you trying to be Apex Sundo?
No, I'm not trying to be Apex Sundo. I'm trying to be under 200 Sundo. Okay.
What's Sundo at now?
I can't tell you that. That's embarrassing.
Well, text it to me. Because I know
how much do you think Sundo's at?
I'll text it to you. Because you're short.
What happened to Bouye? I don't know, Cody. He's just not playing right now.
Yeah, I love you, Jordan Ott. I ain't mad at you. This is gonna happen. For the love of God, put the young scrubs in. Put the scrubs in.
Seriously, this is definitely that kind of game. D Brooks, good pass to Dunn. Dunn tries to dunk. They're going to say basket interference.
So, I have the answer for you. I just don't know if you're going to want to do it, man.
Intermittent fasting is definitely one of them.
Well, that too, that'll help. Oh, Grayson and Chet getting into it. Ooh, Grayson might have gave him a little shot. Grayson looked completely unrepentant. He looked like he was happy about what he did.
Good.
I mean,
good.
You're getting the break speed off. That's why he likes it. That's what he wants.
White crime. You love to see it.
J-Dub, what are you excited about? You're beating a Bookerless freaking...
J-Dub, relax, bro.
Jalen Greenless. Shut up.
Good, well, we're making him mad. So what happened?
So the answer, and we could get you where you want to be in under 2 months. Under 2 months. We'll get you to that.
Dang.
We'll get you to that weight.
What did he do to make Gooseberry act like that? Let's see this again.
He straight trucked him, was like, nah, you're not.
Goodness.
He's like, nah, you're not running through me.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was then.
I don't know if that was Dylan Brooks. I don't know if he'd be so quick to get up and go and
You know, to be fair, I don't would have needed to do that, but to be fair, Chet's been throwing bows and pushing off all day because this is what Chet does. Because, you know, he's got that. Chet Holmgren's got a little Tory Jones in him. He's got that little white boy attitude. You know what I mean? You know how they do when they're on the court. They got that little man syndrome, even though they're 7 feet.
That's disrespectful to me.
I'm joking, bro. That's just me being obnoxious. But Holmgren has been actually
white man
shoving it
business.
Grey Goose is like, yeah, bro, we're not doing this today.
It has been determined that there is impact, wind up, and follow through by Grayson Allen. This play has been upgraded to a flagrant foul penalty 2.
Flagrant 2's hilarious.
I mean, it
flagrant
was
2
2,
is.
bro.
I don't know.
They said wind up, but it wasn't flagrant 2.
If it was above the
"See ya.
neck, yeah.
See ya, bye. We're only killing you. By
I just
35.
don't understand why they care so much when they're up this much. You know,
It's OKC and they don't have anything else better to do.
that's true.
This is their only team, bro. Look at that, dude. There was no reason for Goose to do that. That was nuts. That was nuts by Goose, dude. Look at the push, dude. Yeah, Goose is like, "Hey, bro, I'm done with you. Whatever happened."
Oh man.
Not as a champion, but as if we lost in the second round. And how could we evolve from that loss? They took that mentality as opposed
Now, also to be fair, right?
on what they did. But that
It wasn't like Goose was doing anything, so it's not like it's,
True.
It's not like that loss is gonna make this loss any worse.
For such a young team to carry the maturity in which they have, not just this year, but over the last several years, has been important to why this team not only won it, but has a chance to repeat.
And Kev, I just want to add to what you were just saying right there, because Mark Dagnall has even said, yes, this is a cup game. Yes, this is obviously another opportunity, one step closer to the NBA Cup in Vegas. But their mentalities, they
Dunn got J-Dub. Why are they still in the game, by the way?
that anytime the scoreboard's on, we want to be
You know why?
Why do we still have these guys out there? I just don't get it.
which is what the Thunder are all about. Dagnall said the stakes don't change you. He said whether it's a cup knockout or the playoffs, a regular season game, you're already conditioned to operate at that level.
Allie, that's great because when you're in the midst of a record-breaking season,
Yeah, Ronald, this team
can this team win seven?
crushed the Lakers. Isn't that crazy how life works? Isn't that crazy how life
It's
works?
just different circumstances right now. Different
circumstances and different. And
Nick
different-
Rich in the
there's Nick Rich. Oh my gosh! Finally,
game.
if I was Nick Rich, I'd be like, "Nah, bro, I'm not coming in. I'm not coming in. Look at the score.
Goals that we want to accomplish. We have
See about you got see the rook over there. Put in number 10. I'm gonna chill right here.
such a young age that they're able to stay this ultra focused despite being the reigning champion.
George picked up his third foul. Gilgeous Alexander with 26. Brooks is on him. Nick Richards has come in for the first time. Got the rebound out to Brooks. 3-0.
Oh my gosh, Dylan Brooks with his 100th air ball of the game, and now he doesn't.
100th air ball.
Dude, he has had so many air balls today, bro. Like it's crazy. Like, what did bro do? Party last night?
Kick ahead and Dort knowing and preparing.
Wow, that dropped. That's crazy.
Brooks, you go foul him. Don't let him get to 2.
Brooks picks up his third. Lou Dort
Sharknado, I don't know, bro. If you're just gonna be airballing him, bro, like just move the ball around the horn.
It's Jonathan Goodwin.
Jonathan Goodwin, he said.
Jonathan Goodwin is crazy.
Jonathan Goodwin,
That's
bro.
funny. I was like, who is he talking about?
He said Jonathan Goodwin.
Ugh.
But like, I refuse to believe that. It was an air ball, another steal by OKC, bro. Chet for 3. He hits it, bro. What is going on, dog? What, like...
This is Katie's dog.
Get him off the court. How do y'all respond after this? I don't freaking know. We're going on a break, so hopefully they rest and then we get Jalen Green and Book back. That's kind of what I think is the plan here. Get a little bit of break for the thing. We got a game on, what, the 18th against the Warriors, so you get 8 days rest up. Get back on the road. Coach says, you know what, Coach? I appreciate you, but not that pissant Sam in the chat.
That's
Just
another
you,
pissant.
Coach. I wish Book was playing so I could have someone to blame. It's hilarious.
Right? But now you have to respect the fact that with Book out there, it doesn't look this bad.
I mean, it still looks pretty bad, in my opinion.
Not like this.
Not like, yeah.
I mean,
right.
I guess it has
bad.
before with the Mavs and Nuggets, so that's not completely fair.
Like, I don't think Booker has us in this game, but it's closer.
Not this game.
It would not look worse, Code. Not with Booker in. It'd be maybe a 20-point game at this point. Not a 40-point game. As a matter of fact, 43-point game is nuts.
We can't hit shit, bro. And like literally what I said in the beginning was like, they'll be cursed, they go bad, they can't hit anything, we're hot. Exact reverse, bro. They're hot, we're ice. Sucks.
What's the worst? What's worse, the Mavs loss or this one? Mavs loss. It's not even close as the Mavs loss. The Mavs Game 7 loss is worse.
You saw the last offensive play, the pick and roll as it got to the second side to swing it downhill and then make the play. That play is going to be utilized and needed at some point during the
Good job, Bouye. Gets it back to Wooye. Wooye hits his first
Gillespie. It's
shot,
about
right?
time.
Is that his first shot of the game?
Yep.
His first make.
This may not be our night, but we can work on things that'll help down the road.
Well, you'll see too in games like this, coaches call a timeout for
Williams, backdoor pass.
an opponent and live game action to see, one, can your team run it, and what kind of effect it has offensively to be utilized later down the line.
Richards picks up his first foul.
Your coach looks like a pastor from Texas.
He does.
He's preaching some Baptist church in Adeline, Texas.
And their trademark this season has been playing hard, always play hard. And even in a game like this, no give up.
Fire and brimstone.
What's worse, the
type
Mavs
shit?
loss or
Deflected by Caruso. Stepped out of bounds. His momentum took him down.
Yikes.
the hoary bump Spurs loss? That's a quick game.
Well, just between those two, I'd say the Mavs for sure, because it was a beatdown. At least the Suns were competitive and had to get screwed out of that. Spurs, the Suns got screwed. They literally were Donahue'd out of that series. So I'd rather
Done.
lose like that. Good
Hey,
win.
good one. It's a 3.
In the final minute of the third.
Like, people saying that's why he got ejected. Are you kidding me in the Discord? Dude, he literally started with his elbows and pushed Chet down. Yeah, that's an ejection in today's NBA just because the NBA's soft.
Turnover right there in Caruso. Henrich Williams. He had missed 18 games with a left knee injury. The other way, Jordan Goodwin.
Oh, that's a goaltend, baby.
Colton.
Good job, Goodwin.
Nothing worse than the Bucks loss. Yeah. It's because you were up 2-0 and then you dropped 4 straight. And Giannis just killed you. And then now that you've had Coach Bud on your team, you're wondering how they ever won a championship in the first place.
Yeah. Corner 3, Kenrich. Who was that? Kenrich, yep, drills it. They can't miss, man. It's just like a tidal wave of scoring. There's nothing you can do.
Okay,
good
win.
win.
Buzzer beater.
Jeez, that was sexy, bro.
Okay, good win.
Was that not sexy as hell?
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
We might win now.
Shut up.
Thinking about it. Oh, they're going. How many games do you think we win off the Thunder this year? I'm hoping 1. We play them 5 times because of this game. Think we're going to go 0-5 to them? Probably.
I don't know. Possibly. Depends on how it goes later. Maybe if they start resting dudes, we win. but full strength, that's...
And we've never faced them at full strength.
If we face them at full strength, maybe. We'll see. But...
What a beatdown, bro. I didn't think he was going to be like this. I didn't think it was going to be no 40-point beatdown. Shows what I know. So what was that quarter? 36. They've scored 38, 36, 36. We have not been able to even come close to stop them from scoring. Unbelievable. This entire quarter better be Malawatch.
Dead air. Dead air. Dead air. I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I said women. I'm not gay. I would not date a man. I would not carry a purse. I would not put on makeup. I will love a woman. Now listen, y'all praise God with him.
Idiot.
What's the it's Larry O'Brien, right? That's the name of the real title. Just give him the Larry O'Brien now.
Give him the Larry O'Brien.
The numbers for home. And of course, the reigning MVP, the finals MVP, the scoring champion.
Thank you, Ronald McFall. This is
28 points.
it's an experience.
Plays for live betting and same game parlay. Download the FanDuel Sports.
Right, Bouye's in the game. NHD's in the game.
The fourth quarter.
Rich is in the game. I don't understand why the rookies aren't in. If you're going to put NHD in the game with Bouye, just put everybody else in the game.
They swing it around. With J. Will on top. Richards will collect it.
Another game. That's something drastically changes that SGA will not be participating in the fourth quarter, Kev.
Usman Jang is in now for the Thunder.
Oh, we still watching, bro. We trying to get some rookie. We trying to watch some rookie minutes if we ever get them.
Played the last 2 games, so third game in a row for him.
Are we seriously about to be down 40, Christopher? We were down 43 at one point. So I'll take 38. I'll take 38.
For real.
Phoenix Suns. So the Suns are going to go to 24-1 and stay undefeated home at 12-0.
Another night's work, but
For the Thunder.
Jay Will.
This is a professional team.
So it's like we put these guys in. These guys play defense, though.
We saw this second unit. If you're
Right.
I thought that comment was in the G League developing. Isn't he back and forth though? Like isn't he on the bench right now?
Even though, again, not scoreboard watching, you're OKC.
Bouye 3. With the rebound hauled in inside. And they got Jang the other way. And inside for Carlson.
Goodness. You know what I was thinking we could do
Yeah,
for a
Malawatch is
clip?
still on the bench. Him and Fleming are still on the bench, bro.
You know, I think would be a really funny clip.
What?
For every time an Asian player does anything good,
Anytime what?
an Asian player does anything good. Did you think of it? No?
You said Asian, and I'm not, and I'm not. We're not doing it.
You're trying to stop Asian hate. Is what you're
Correct.
trying. Okay.
Correct.
Under 66%.
Dude, why is Nick Richards decided to have Butterfinger hands today?
He always has, remember? Unfortunately, he's got 8 in hands. Malawatch coming in. Nick Richards looks a little disappointed coming out of the game. iLeap says, as an Asian, you get a pass from me.
I want an opinion, bro. Bro, it's shoot, bro. What do we expect? We have none of our guys.
Every time an Asian player does
And
something
rest in
good,
peace to playback, bro.
I'll play a
And
clip.
rest in peace to playback. Play a clip of what?
Fleming with the alley-oop.
Oh, we got Malawatch in. Let's go. All right, here we go.
I'll hit a clip that says, I want to be ninja.
Bro,
Just
my daughter
that.
was singing that song today, bro. And I was like, what are you doing? I want to chop down, take chow down to Chinatown.
I want to be ninja.
It's such a legendary clip, thanks to Bad Friends. Mm-hmm. Bouye inbounding. Kicks to Malawatch. Shoot the J! Shoot the J, Malawatch! Do something with it, bro. Quit looking. Be assertive.
My
Hey,
guy.
Bouye floats.
My guy will come in and clean it up for you.
Sure, your guy. That lady was dead. She was dead serious, bro. She talked about it. It was 2010. You know,
Things
a
were a little
different time.
different.
different era. Okay, we just got Obama. Okay, people were getting. We were just coming around to to things like that.
I really do. I really want to be ninja.
Dude, the fact that she did the accent and did that part.
Oh, booyah, that was so close. I can't believe
then-
that popped out.
And then she said, and then she was like, I gonna be me. Like, that was crazy.
Before tonight's game, they were 2-3 in those games. Okay, so that says a lot about this Phoenix Suns team.
Did you get that Asian
Mrs.
video I
Simmons
sent
says
you the other night?
150 likes and Sundo takes his shirt off. Maybe. No.
That one
Maybe
you
I
need to
did.
watch, bro.
Is it anything like
It's a real
Looking
Asian.
for Girlfriend?
No, kind of. But it's real Asian. But dubbed over with somebody doing Asian voice.
Is it the Shane McMahon dubbing over those Japanese guys in WWE, bro?
Step back 3
Let me just look it up here.
kills us. I mean, that's a good Asian voice impression, bro. It's insane.
Oh,
It makes me want to revamp my own.
by the way, you know she's the first woman in Japanese parliament.
Really? Shout out Japan.
Not in parliament, prime minister.
I just heard that part. So good. Like, is that a Cantonese accent? That shit is specific.
The crazy part is, she's super conservative.
Really?
She's the first prime minister in Japan, but she's super conservative. First
That's
female
why
prime
you
minister in
know
Japan.
about her. That's why you've been
No, I know about her because it was
been
all
out there
over,
helping her out.
TikTok.
You know?
I know about because it was all over TikTok for a minute. The
You
first
mean
woman
Truth
prime
Social.
minister of Japan. TikTok.
Truth Social Sundo. New nickname. Perfect. Lock it in. Nick Truth Social Sundo.
If I had True Social, okay, if my name would be America First. No.
America First Sundo?
No. My name would be what's that shirt that people be wearing that says Jesus is my savior, Trump is my president. God, bro, it's stupid shirt. I can't stand that shirt.
I've never even seen that shirt.
Bro,
That
I'll
must be
show
a
you, dude.
Missouri shirt.
Dude, it has to be a Missouri thing, bro.
Candace Sundoans. That's so good. Woo!
Bro, I'm going to send you a picture of these shirts, bro. These are ridiculous, bro.
We need to come out with Israel
Here.
First Sundo shirts.
Stop. Don't you dare, bro. Don't you dare. Look at these shirts, dude.
Candace
I sent it to you on disc.
Sundoans. Turtle says Fugazi lead.
I sent
Yes,
you that.
Spalik.
I sent you in Discord, bro.
Sundo
These
is
shirts are
totally an Officer Tatum clone.
First of all, no.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes, you
No.
are. You will
No.
die for Israel.
No.
You will
No.
die for Israel.
No.
Then you're not going to get your 7K.
No. And it's also racist to be like, oh, it's a bearded black guy. He must be like Brandon Tatum. That's crazy.
No. Have you heard him
Booyah.
lately?
Yes, I've heard him lately. He's been a really big, him and the older millennial who.
That's why he's you.
Stop it. Also, floater, no good.
Seems like
Because
all
it
you ever
would do no
talk
good.
about is kissing that damn wall. Can't get you to shut up about it.
Will you check the Discord? Your Discord.
Oh, I thought
DM'd
you.
this
I thought
shirt.
you messaged. I was looking through text message.
No, I messaged it to you on Discord.
That's the type of shirt you have to wear when you lose a bet, bro.
Bro, dude, people be wearing these shirts like, take it off.
That's funny.
These things don't go together.
Steal from Fleming. Bouye pushing the pace. Yeah, my guy. Okay, that's why you make a video about a man like that.
Shut your mouth. You need to make a video about his hairline.
Imagine Imagine making a video all about his hairline and how insane it is.
Bro, you need to make a video about how as soon as he gets his full contract, he's getting his hairline fixed and getting a Rogaine sponsorship. Malawatch, no good. Tried the Dirk step back.
I don't like that from Malawatch.
Me either, but
he didn't put his. Can he not back down? I don't think he can back down in the post, bro.
He's still learning, bro.
Bouye getting a screen here from NH Cheeks.
I mean, Malawatch has never had to develop a back down game because he's been so big and so dominant in wherever he's played. Now he's in the NBA. You know what I mean?
Fleming taking that shot makes me swell
it's like
up,
Joel
bro.
Embiid too. Remember, Joel Embiid was kind of shaky. But not like this though. Joel Embiid was really good.
I feel like he was raw. He was raw as hell. I just,
Malawatch is not Joel Embiid. I'll give you that.
Suns fan, it's just been one of them games. I mean, just an absolute bleat down. I mean, everything going right for them, everything going wrong for us. So,
Toasty says, what's insane is Bouye's been shooting 64% for the field since he's played with us. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it's insane numbers. Bouye up to Malawatch. Back
Give it
to
to him
Bouye.
again, bro.
Pick and roll a watch. Kicks it out to Oso, who's absolutely no threat to score from the perimeter, but he Euros. That was the best Euro I think I've ever seen Oso do. That was gorgeous.
It's the best
gorgeous
drive I've
footwork.
seen Oso do.
Yeah. Fleming clamping.
Bro, we have a total of 3 big men on the floor right now.
Crazy. And
Technically
NH
4.
Cheeks, who can't score.
Is he crying? Oh, you got hit in the nose. I don't blame him. You got hit in the nose. Yeah. I look the same way.
I got this device on my head, and I get hit more now with it. I know.
Joe OG, he's just not in the game because they don't need him, man. Yeah, you need 32. That's tough. You got to go into these games thinking, is there going to be a potential blowout? Because a potential blowout is going to take your player out of the game, and you're not going to be able to get their stats. NH Cheeks, not even close. Not even close from 3. Get him off the roster. He's a waste of a spot. That's just how I feel. I'm a weirdo.
That's just how I feel.
You know? Alley-oop to the white man, and he yams it home.
It's like we've just decided that we forgot to play defense today.
Everything wrong for us, everything right for them. NH Cheeks, baseline, fouled. Alex, he's chilling, man. He's just sleeping in the other room.
5 points.
Unbelievable. Bouye, back to Malawatch for 3. I had zero hope that was good. Not hope. I had plenty of hope. I had zero belief.
Yo, watch the Diddy Doc.
Not
yeah. I need to watch that Diddy Doc, bro. But what needs to be studied? If we're talking about the Diddy Doc,
hey, Malawatch got a block. Fleming for 3. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, right there.
I like that.
Yeah, call a timeout, Thunder. You better call a timeout. Now that we got it down to 50.
If there's anything that I've learned in the last 2 years, okay, is this. I don't hate enough, okay? And what I mean by that is, if there's one thing I've learned from Kendrick, I'm not hating the right way, and I don't hate enough. And if there's one thing I've learned from 50 Cent, I'm not hating the right way, and I do not hate enough, okay? Because these 2 examples have to be studied. Gabe,
Yeah.
Kendrick having a whole beef with Drake has to be studied. And 50 Cent going and getting that footage for the documentary.
Yeah.
And then Gabe, going on a press tour for ABC only because he knows ABC is the only news station, one of the only news stations that they are going to show in prison. So Diddy would have to watch it. That is some next level. That is some next level type hating, bro. And bro, and have you seen the 50 Cent clips of him on those interviews?
Yeah.
As he's on it, dude, it's nuts.
He's living his best life. Talk about living best lives.
He's like, how'd you get the footage? And he was like, a good journalist doesn't disclose his sources. You bought the footage, 50 Cent. We all know that you bought the footage, okay? Diddy went to jail. It slipped between the cracks. Didn't pay the dude for that footage that was doing the doc. And so you bought it from the cameraman. You just said, hey, bro, I got some money for you. Here's some money. Give me that footage. And that's okay. You saw an opportunity and you ran with it, bro. And I'm here for it, 50 Cent. What are you doing, Gabe? Are you on X? Because I know that you think you're king over there.
Thinks he's king of X.
You're like, oh my gosh, look at my X. I'm so good.
That would be your boy Elon that you stand to. But here's what I was saying earlier. If you really want to get under 200, we can do it in a month and a half.
Say what now?
If you really want to get to 200, we can do it in a month and a half. It's just going to take serious discipline. It's called the carnivore diet. Okay? There's a lot you can eat, but a lot you can't eat.
How are we letting this white boy just oop all over us, dog?
For realsies. For real. I've never seen that dude in my life. Shoot it, Oso! Give us something to giggle at! Fleming airball! Wow.
But sure, should we have a diet and then I got it in the workouts and stuff, but you know. But here's the deal. I gotta wait till after at least Christmas because dinners.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you can start now and just not adhere to it during Christmas and then get right back on it. That's another next level of discipline, you know, that's hard to achieve. Bouye to NH Cheeks. NH Cheeks back to Bouye, almost stolen. Literally, NH Cheeks does not belong on this team. Fleming, put back. Or not put back, but a under the rim, little quick off the backboard lay. Back to 50. Thunder terrified the Suns are going to come back. They shoot a three. It's no good. Saved by the other Jalen Williams. Top of the key. Braden Carlson with the ball. Tucker Carlson's little brother. Step back. Thrizzle. Hit by Usman Zhang. A 32-foot step back.
Put up 60 at this point, bro. Take it as disrespect, Bouye. Take that shit as disrespect, Bouye.
Malawatch bucket. What do you think?
Take that as disrespect, Bouye.
this unit that's out here.
Taking his disrespect, Bouye. Thank you. Say 60, not on my watch. Maybe 50, but not 60.
I draw the line at 60, sir.
I'm sure if he was here, he would have fun. Oh, he would. Being able to point that out on the highlighter, too. He would. You know it. That would be right up his alley, right?
All-time performance for the Thunder, bro. Crazy. Malawatch with the board. I
ain't
haven't
giving
hated
him no
Malawatch's minutes. I mean, he's literally as raw as they come, though, but still. Oso to Bouye. Bouye tries to kick it to Oso, who was not even rolling. That's going to be a kickball, I believe.
And those teams walked away with what? Nice little trophy.
I'm just trying to get rid of the bell. You know what I mean? The belly. The belly.
Carnivore, bro. It will melt. People will think you have AIDS.
Okay, well, that's crazy. But all right.
Without the negative connotation of thinking you actually have AIDS. All of a sudden, we'll have to call you lean dough. You will be leaned out dough. 9 seconds left. Suns still have a chance here. Let's not,
Hey, bro. And it's 49, bro.
dance on their grave.
They said 50, not on our watch.
Nah.
We'll give you 40.
Nah, we ain't giving you no
Not
50, bitch.
okay? We're not giving you 50. Not to be fair. Game's over. I expect us to lose, but not by freaking 49 points, but
16 for Dylan. He had a terrible shooting night. That got us in a
everybody had
hole.
a terrible shooting night except for Bouye and Goodwin.
Yeah. Bouye gave you 14 points on 6 for 9.
Goodwin gave you 15. So
Mm-hmm.
your two best players were your bench point guards. You know, other than that, Gillespie gave you 2. 2 from Colin Gillespie. Now, to be fair, again, the way they guarded him was crazy. They were like, yeah, you're a threat. We're guarding you hard.
They gave Goodwin, Bouye, Wooye. They gave Gillespie the exact same defensive what's the word I want to use? Treatment. They gave him the exact same defensive treatment that they give Booker. And now you guys see why Booker sometimes only scores 10, 15 points. It's because the defense is outrageous. It's outrageous attention. Hey, your boy NH Cheek scored 0 in 12 minutes. Does that shock you?
He played all 12 of those minutes in the fourth quarter. I'm not trying to hear that.
0 points, bro. 1 rebound. He's literally cardio man. He goes out there, runs around like a chicken with his head cut off.
Hold on, I got a phone call. And
Go ahead.
This is important.
Go ahead. You guys know what I mean? Like, it's just, it's getting to the point, man, where I don't need Cheeks on my team. I don't get anything out of him, and you only get 15 roster spots. Look what we were able to do. How about this? Cut NH Cheeks, give Bouye a guaranteed contract. Does that seem like I'm being silly? Does that seem like I'm out of bounds here? Am I jumping the gun saying that Bouye is 15 times better than NH Cheeks, and that's being modest? Like, get Cheeks off the team. We don't need Cheeks. I'm just going to call him Cheeks. He doesn't even deserve NH. Cheeks. Liz says it's crazy how intimidating OKC was of Colin. How intimidated they were of OKC. OKC was of Colin. Respect. He earned respect. Along with earning the respect can come things like this. So you see this across sports. You see this with rookie quarterbacks or freshman quarterbacks in football. They come out their first year, the other team has no idea what they're dealing with because they haven't got tape of them. And then tape starts accumulating of that player. Other teams watch it and their ears finally perk up and they say, we're going to have to actually really stop that. So stop him. And then the question is, well, how good can Colin Gillespie be? How good can Devin Booker be when he's under the circumstances of getting all the defensive attention in a prepared defense? Now, how good can you be? You can be really good when the other team doesn't give a damn about you, but what about when they care about you? And tonight with no Book, again, they knew that they shut Gillespie down, and it's pretty much over, which is kind of funny. Mr. Soccer says this was a belt-to-ass game, a wake-up call. 100% agree, brother. We needed this. We needed to... We didn't need to. I don't want to say we needed to come down to earth, but this game does bring you back down to earth, and it reminds you how great OKC is and how important Devin Booker is. So maybe we needed it from the Booker perspective. Is there anyone in the chat who normally complains about Devin Booker that feels like this game is an argument against you? Anyone want to be brutally honest and say, okay, I can see how having Booker out there makes it easier for other guys to get open shots? We went 10 for 31 from 3, 32%. We've shot worse, but we've also shot better. And that's not great. That's basically a D right there. I'd say that's a D. Mark Will, 9 points. I feel like they barely went through Mark Will. I don't feel like he got enough attention in the offense. Cheeks, of course, 12 minutes, no points, just like usual. Oso, 3 for 7. I'm kind of getting tired of Oso. I'm not going to lie. He just doesn't have anything of value on the offensive side of the ball. Dunn, disappointment. I saw Poison Ivy talking shite about Dunn earlier, and I ignored it. But Dunn's playing poor lately. That's not enough, Dunn. 2 for 4, not enough. Also not enough minutes. I'd like more Ryan Dunn minutes. 16 minutes, that's something I will criticize and complain about with our guy Ott. And I rarely complain about Ott. 7 minutes for Nick Richards, 0 points. He did get you 5 rebounds, though, compared to Oso's 5 rebounds in literally exactly double the amount of time he was out there. Oso is a rebounding liability. He's a rebounding sieve, if you will. Rasheer Fleming looked kind of good, man. 3 buckets. 3 little buckets there for Rasheer Fleming in 8 minutes. One of them was a 3. The other 3 he shot was an air ball. But if you guys saw the other day, he hit that game-winning 3-pointer in overtime in the G League. So, like, it looks like his confidence in his threes going up. That's great for us. I'll take 1 for 2 from a freshman, from a rookie. Come on, Malawatch. Come on, if you hear this. Please learn how to dribble with one hand while backing down. It's not the easy. It's made to look easier than it is. You're going to turn. You're going to make your body as big as possible. Keep your wingspan out as far as you can and dribble with that outside hand while your body is up against them, so there's no way in hell they can steal it from you. Learn how to drop your body, your weight. They can't stop you. You're as big as a house, a 4-story house. Back them down and then make a decision about what to do when you're a couple of feet away from the rim. You cannot allow smaller than you players to keep you from backing them down in the post. You'll never get minutes. So I love all the shooting I see of you. You know, all the shooting clips I see of you working on that jumper. That's great. How about you spend way more time learning how to back people down in the post? where you could be actually unstoppable. Just a thought. Just a thought, because I am shocked at how terrible he is at backing people down. It looks like he's scared to even attempt it because he thinks he'll get ripped, because he probably will get ripped, because he can't dribble the ball. He cannot dribble. When he dribbles and moves with the ball goes somewhere else and his body goes the opposite direction. And he is like other players, other guards from the other team look at him like Schmeagol looking at the ring, just salivating over it, knowing it's like taking candy from a baby. All I got to do is wait till this dude looks the other direction and the ball is mine, because he's not going to be able to look back and move the ball out of the way for me to steal it. It's just way too easy to steal the ball from him. So, Suns got some medicine. The other players we got to talk about, I guess, is Jordan Goodwin and Jamari Bouye. Two very good positives on this team. Very happy the Suns have him. Have both of them. Like I said, it's time to get rid of NH Cheeks and give Bouye that guaranteed contract. And I don't care what people think about NH Cheeks. I think people are a little too sentimental with Cheeks, to be honest. I'm shocked that people like Cheeks so much. Uriel, I think they just couldn't make enough money to stay in business. Look at the Suns Valley podcast specific playback. If other people are running into the problem we are, then this playback system must not have been a good enough idea to begin with, to be completely honest. Because what people do with us is they come in here, they use a freebie, a handout. If they don't get a free handout, they're not like, oh, okay, I'll just buy it. I'll go ahead and buy a VIP. Unfortunately, they're just like, screw it. I'll go find Stream East. The whole point of playback is to get people to purchase their own league pass to watch the games with us in here, but people are just not. The economy ain't like that, you know. The economy ain't built like that right now. Don't you ball IQ? You don't even have to worry about what playback is, because it don't exist no more than the man in the moon. Do we know that James Johnson says, well, on the positive side, the boys Book and Green will be at Golden State. Maybe they also might not be ready then. You know, this might have been one of those things where it's like, hey, let's try an evaluation since it's a cup game. Let's try. Didn't work. Maybe that reevaluation came back and they're like, yeah, Book's going to be out at least another week. But we do have some time in between, right? What's our next game? Monday? Let me take a look. Let me pull up the little sketch here. Our next game is the 18th. We have 8 days off. Okay. So that gives Booker and Green another 7 days to heal. And I got to be honest, man, I'm looking at our schedule. I'm looking at our wins and losses, and I'm loving what I see. You know, it sucks. Obviously, we started out 1-4, but we found our footing. And look at this, man. You're not seeing too many L's. Let's see. Only one time have we lost back-to-back games. After that 4-game losing streak after the opener. I'm loving what I see. I see a good Phoenix Suns team right now. We got Golden State back-to-back. I think we definitely beat them once. I think it is possible that the Suns beat them twice. I think we're better than Golden State right now. I could be wrong. Los Angeles at home. We've been good versus LA this year. I think we beat them at home. Nollins should be a win and a win. Am I right? Washington win. I truly believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we could have a 6-game win streak on our hands when we come back and Book comes back. And do you know how excited we are all going to be? If we go 6-0 in our next 6 winnable games, we're going to be flying high. Ooh, Jordan Ott. Let's take a little listen here.
Feet ever for the Suns. Just maybe speak to what obviously got away there in that second half. I mean, it started late in this first half.
Yeah, I think they're midway through the second. We might have had down to 12. Then just inability to keep it in front, hang on to the ball. It got away from us at the end of the second quarter.
Message after one like this?
First off, give them credit. It's a really good team that played an incredible game. I mean, it's okay to be disappointed. Like, we didn't play our best, but we were here. We were in this environment with a lot on the line in December against a really good team. And now we got to get better. It doesn't change. That message doesn't change. Win or lose, we know we all have something to get better at.
You've obviously, that's been the motto all year: get better, get better, get better. How much does a game like this, really bring that home?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we're not, the gap isn't that much in between the two of us, but tonight it was, and we have a chance to respond the next time we go out. Next time we play these guys, they're the standard. They're the standard in the NBA for multiple reasons. And probably, this year they've obviously been the best team. Who knows where they'll end up this season, but that's a really good team that continues to play their style of basketball, no matter who's on the court. In this environment, we were excited to play. We just didn't respond.
Curious, what kind of explanation did you get on Grayson's flagrant 2?
There's no explanation. It was just, it was going to be a flagrant 2. What I was trying to explain to the official was the play before they missed. So then that's what happens in these environments. If you miss the first, we got to have a better response for sure. But that's what happened. The response was a flagrant 2.
Curious, with Colin, he's been playing so well, but OKC obviously came up with some stuff to limit him from even getting looks. But what would you say they did defensively? Maybe what Colin not being aggressive enough led to him not having the numbers?
Yeah, it's great. I think this is why you want to play in these games in December instead of in April and May when you got to go home. Like, now we know where to go and how we got to get better. And Colin's just one small piece in that. He's had such a great run. He's obviously moved up in the scouting report, and that's good. That shows great growth of where he's come from this season. And that kid will respond. He'll respond and get better from this.
You guys got a stretch of time off. I mean, it'll be the 14th or the 15th when you'll play again. What are you looking to do, obviously, outside of resting your guys?
Yeah, that's number one. Get healthy. Everyone this time of year is playing with something. But, yeah, we'll be able to have a practice, I assume. We'll get back, take a look at this, grow from this, see who we play next, go out there, lace them up, compete again.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Dwayne.
All right, maybe that's all we're going to get from him. Maybe we see somebody else, but I doubt it. It is what it is, guys. Kind of like that Rockets game. I mean, this was a bigger beatdown than the Rockets game, let's be honest. But just one of those games where it's like nothing you can do. Don't want to say scheduled loss, but kind of, because you don't have your guys and there's just no way you're competing against the champs. But just forget about this game, man. Forget about it. Here's what I take away from this. The Suns are good enough to get into the NBA Cup tournament this year. Haven't been able to the 2 years before. That's a sign of obvious improvement. Everyone Everyone around the league respects the Phoenix Suns right now. Every other team's announcers are showing us love and respect. The other team's coaches. You got Anthony Edwards himself saying that number 12 can play, talking about Gillespie. The Suns are respected again. The Suns are safe again. The Suns are strong again. The Suns, they're not laughing at us anymore. Okay? There was a point where we weren't making good deals anymore, but that's over. So we have a decent record right now, a good record. We're in playoff position. We got our backs broken with with our best two players out. That is very possible to happen. And we've got 6 winnable games ahead of us. Cleveland's winnable too. Cleveland's winnable. I think we win 7 out of the next 8 now that I look at it again with Cleveland and Sacramento. I think we might drop something in there, but I think the Suns are poised right now. And they should have some good confidence. Even after a game like that, they should just be able to wash that away and say, hey, it is what it is. Let's go eat now. Let's go back and keep chipping away at greatness, because that's what we're looking for. If Book comes back, if Green comes back, do you guys know what the vibes are going to be like? Think about it. Just think about how we feel right now. Take your emotions, take a snapshot, and now think about 8 days from now. And you wake up and you see that Green and Booker are playing. Does that not feel like Christmas? Ironically, it'll be really close to Christmas, but does that not feel like Christmas for you? You know? It's going to be awesome. Mr. Nashwin says, you're watching a rigged league, Gabe. I know, but I'm addicted and I can't walk away from it. You know? And they shot lights out, Davis. Absolutely. Lights out. We were soft and we couldn't hit anything. So, yeah, that's funny. Sharknado says Mark Williams being healthier than Grayson was not on my list, to be honest. That is funny, man. It's a big reversal. And knock on wood, of course, right? We don't want to jinx him, but I do want to say it's pretty cool that the Suns were right to hold out Mark Williams all preseason, all training camp. They didn't do very much at all with him. They just were like, rest, big boy. Just rest, big dog. Take it easy type shit. We're going to rub those calves with evaporated milk. We're gonna keep you wrapped in bubble wrap. We're gonna get you so goddamn healthy you ain't gonna recognize yourself. And then when you go out there, you're gonna be a monster. But you're gonna be a monster that, knock on wood, can last through the season. So shout out to the Suns staff for getting that right. And shout out to them for not playing Booker. I'm so glad we didn't play Booker tonight. It would have been the worst. Because he would have been rusty, and we would have got our backs broken, and he would have been at risk. And you guys would have blamed this type of a beating on him. To add the icing onto the cake. Nasty One says, my question, Gabe, is if this team is so good, then why did they need the refs helping them last game to win? Sure, they're great, but when they're not helped out by the refs, or when they're not great, the refs help them out. There is that aspect of it too. It's just the general rule of thumb, the unwritten rule is when your team gets their backs broken and their cheeks clapped, when you get atomic back shots like what we got tonight, it's gauche. It's bad form to worry about the refs. Because even if you say the refs gave us every call, let's say the refs did everything in our favor, reverse their bad performance, and it all goes in our favor, we still, we lose by 20? You know, it wasn't the refs. It just wasn't. It was. They were a part of the problem. But the main problem is the fact that we got clapped. Couldn't hit a shot. The refs didn't make Dylan Brooks have a terrible performance. The refs didn't make Colin Gillespie score 0 points through 3.5 quarters. You know, the refs didn't make Grayson hockey hip check Chet into oblivion. You know, it is what it is. I think we're getting better as a community of taking these L's on the chin, though. I do. I know I am. I have better perspective this year than I did last year. Last year, I didn't know what I was looking at. Last year, I'm like, we're supposed to be killers. We're title worthy. We're supposed to be title worthy. So the losses felt weird and bad, and like we had to explain them away. I feel like I know why we lost tonight. Very simply. And I don't feel like it's a season ender. I don't feel like it hurts us going forward. I think we're about to hit a patch of good fortune. Jot that down. I don't know, Chris, where Giannis will land. Keep an eye on the Portland Trailblazers. They own a lot. So you remember how the Rockets owned our picks? And so it was a natural fit for us to send, for other reasons too, but to send KD to the Rockets. Like, well, we could get our 10th pick back. The Blazers have a bunch of the Milwaukee picks from when they traded Dame there. So they can make Dame like a rental for them. So it's very appetizing. Plus Dame and Giannis built up a bit of a friendship while Dame was playing in Milwaukee. And like I said, they can give them their future back. So don't rule out the Trailblazers. That comes straight from Torrey Jones, the GOAT. And what I'm saying, Mr. Nasty, is that technically they didn't. They just got it also. You know? It's like go to a restaurant, the meal's delicious. It's like and the service is perfect. You're going to go ahead and tip that waiter pretty good. But if you go to a restaurant, the meal is perfect, the service is perfect, and they bring you out a free complimentary dessert, and they're like, "Yeah, we just wanted to do something nice for you guys." It's like you didn't need to do that. Everything else was like the conditions were perfect for the Thunder to win this game. They were going to beat us regardless. They don't need the refs, but they've always got the refs because Shea has a hypnotic grasp on referees. He's perfect at flailing, grunting, and making faces like he's getting pounded in the bedroom that they cannot resist. They see those faces, they hear those sex noises, they see his sexual flailing, and they're like, one of those three's got to be a foul. So they're always going to have that. That's what makes that's their secret. That's what makes them true. They're already unstoppable without it, but just in case, they've got that too. You know? And the thought used to be, well, and it used to be like this, they used to stop giving Shea those type of calls in the playoffs because the playoffs, they allow more physical defense. Not anymore, though. Like he got away with it all last. He's just so good now. He doesn't even need to. But it's just like a trump card in his back pocket. You know? Yeah, it was definitely over in the first 10 minutes. Yeah, ball IQ, Book does. He does. He does, but I think Book does a certain amount, or used to do a lot of Luka crying to the refs for fouls, and I think the refs just turned on Book, and they haven't turned back in his favor. You know? Anywho, guys, 8 days. We've got 8 days away from each other. Don't miss me and Sundo too much. We will miss you guys, though. We'll try to come out with some videos. I've got some video ideas. If you guys have any video ideas for us, comment on one of our videos and let us know, or comment on the stream. We get those comments popping up in our feed. Give me some ideas for some videos, or if you're in the Discord, give us some ideas for videos if you don't mind. But I'm gonna go hoop right now. Super excited. Gonna go play for 2.5 hours, but can't wait for 8 days from now. Can't wait for the Suns to get off to a win streak. I really think we have a win streak ahead of us. So, and then we'll get to hear the banger again. Suns lose. Suns lose by 50. But I don't really care, all right? I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm not tripping about it. This is the Thunder. They're goated, all right? We're shorthanded. Try to relax. The Suns' aligned resurgence, their uprise, their rebuild, their retooling, if you will, is going successful. Don't be too upset, you guys. Suns lose, Suns lose. See you soon.
I am delivered.